Hello and welcome. You're watching Markets Today with me, Sakshi Patra, on Business Today TV. And this is where I tell you everything about the stock market's early trading action. Well, we've seen a Friday start today's session. In fact, if you see the Sensex briefly touched the 60,000 mark yet again after a long time. The Nifty also inched near that 17,900 mark, inching towards that coveted 18,000 mark as well. The big question is, will the markets really approach those levels, or again, we are likely to see some volatility with which the markets could slip further from here? Well, there could be either ways because the markets are still in a very, very consolidative and in a sideways direction as per most of the experts. But the constant effort by the bulls that we are constantly seeing moving higher and breaking the earlier resistance levels is some kind of effort that actually talks to us about how the markets may be moving higher towards the previous record levels going forward from here. Let me tell you all the typical highlights that we're getting from the markets right now. Currently, 17,892 for the Nifty 50, up 0.5% in trade. Well, all the sectors are trading in the green. The India Wix is also down by 3.6% in trade. It's right now trading at 17.6, which is a very, very comfortable level as far as the volatility is concerned. The top five stocks on the Nifty, it's IndusInd Bank that's definitely supporting the market sentiments today, up over 3%. Shree Cements continues in second, third day in a row as well. Adani Ports, Hindalco, and UPL continue to shine bright. In the early trading action, 1.5 to 3% kind of a move on the upside. On the downside, you have BPCL, Coal India, M&M, Bharti Airtel, and Asian Paints, not really supporting the sentiments that much. But if you see, the market breadth is clearly focused in favor of the bulls at this point in time, with over 45 stocks in the green and just about five stocks in the red as far as the Nifty 50 stocks are concerned. Talk about the broader markets too, where the mid caps are taking the lead here today. 0.8% of a move on the upside. The small caps are up by 0.5% in trade. Like I said, sectors, all of them are in the green. The ones that are on top of the charts, you're seeing metals shine bright with 1.2% uptake. The PSU banks also up by 1.3%. 0.5% gains coming in for the banks, for autos, financial services as well. The realty stocks, in fact, are coming back into flavor with a percent kind of a gain, which is being seen in today's trading session. Well, a whole host of stocks are also going to be in focus today. Talk about the NBFCs. They're going to be definitely on the top of the radar. Fitch has affirmed the rating on the four non-banking finance companies, Shriram Transport Finance, Muthoot Finance, Manappuram Finance, and IIFL Finance as well, maintaining a stable outlook right there. Concor, or Container Corporation of India from the logistics space, is going to be in focus. According to analysts, there is lack of clarity on the new policy, which is likely to cap further upside on the stock. There could be some pressure on this stock today. Mahindra and Mahindra, another stock from the auto space that's in focus today. It has unveiled its first electric sports utility vehicle called XUV 400, which is based on the company's successful internal combustion engine driven XUV 300. So keep in mind all of these factors, and M&M could be in the limelight today because we earlier also saw, when you saw the news of Scorpio bookings coming around, M&M was the one that was continuously soaring high. So keep that stock on your radar. Jet Airways, ahead of its relaunch, this airline has been hit by three top level resignations. So there could be some more turbulence coming in for Jet Airways. Century Inc., another stock that's going to be in focus. LIC has offloaded some 4.5 lakh equity shares, or 2% stake in the company via open market transactions. There could be some pressure right there amid this stake sale news as well. But what are really experts talking about, and what do the investment strategist at Geojit Financial Services? He says that the market momentum is so strong that the benchmark indices are actually moving towards the previous record highs. Even though the valuations are getting expensive, remember, constantly most of our experts are talking about how India is actually trading at a premium valuation when you compare to the emerging markets, or over to the developed markets as well. So we are doing much better right there. So, that's going to be a bit of a concern. So, he believes that even though valuations are getting stretched at this point, investors should still remain invested in the strong market. He also believes that strong FII buying and the short covering can actually surprise the market on the upside. Talk about the domestic economy facing stocks, which continue to be top favorites as well. The Bank Nifty is moving towards record highs, and that's something you need to watch out for in case you have a lot of banking stocks in your portfolio as well. So, that's what you need to keep in focus. There's one stock that you need to keep an eye out on. and that's Reliance Power. That stock is actually coming under severe pressure. You can see like about 1.5% come down in trade. Anil Ambani's Reliance Power will raise about 933 crores by offloading 15% stake in the company. So some changes right there. Also in the world of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin again nears that $20,000 mark. You can see Solana, Polkadot, Avalanche, all of them gaining 7%. So some kind of upticks being seen in the crypto market as well. Well, that's as far as the early opening action is concerned in terms of the stock markets, but I'll keep you covered with everything that you need to track through the day as far as the stock markets are concerned. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned onto Business Today TV. Thanks a lot for tuning in. For now.